What is going on, everybody? Big Red here with the man himself.
How you doing?
That's Fernando Downey. We are here. He is on assignment. The Red Hair Don't Care podcast is going on. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm scouting up south.
Counting out the draft picks for.
The SEC.
All right, that works. There's quite a few good ones down there. So sadly, the one who got away as well.
That's another thing. I guess for people listening, I'm in South Carolina, and Dabo Sweeney is a god around here.
Oh yeah, they love him everywhere.
Yeah, they literally have like candles, like the Jesus candles.
Yeah,
like
with Dabo on it.
Yeah,
Jesus Dabo.
It's insane.
I mean, it's pretty accurate, so I'll take it. But since he's on assignment and I'm home by myself, I'm going to partake in our little festivity here. So cheers to you, Fernando.
Cheers.
Let's get weird. Oh, yeah.
How are the new ones?
Oh, they're pretty good.
I'm excited.
Oh, if you could tell from the tears running down my face. Oh, man.
Check it out.
Oh. All right, well,
seconds.
Cool. Now we can start. So today's episode, we want to wish everybody a happy new year out the gate already. Hopefully, hopefully you're washed up in bed right now, hungover as shit, and hoping to get some good picks from us for this weekend, which you're not going to get. So it sucks.
Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be the worst day of the year.
Yeah. That's just how it's looking. So today's episode, little rundown. What we're going to do is we put up on our Instagram story a couple days ago after Tuesday's podcast, you know, who you guys wanted to go with the first two picks we have in the draft this year. So we're going to run down that. We're going to just cover a little Jets versus Patriots action. As you can see behind me, the infamous butt fumble. And Fernando has his little Fire Adam Gay sign that was flying over Jones Beach, I think, for a while.
This is the now. Fire Adam Gay
now. Fire him now.
That's why punctuation is important.
It is. Makes it very more exciting.
Yeah.
So we're going to cover a little Pats versus Jets, and then we're going to go into some of our personal and brand podcast-related New Year's resolutions that we want to do, which is also going to be put up on the Instagram because we want to hear some of your guys' New Year's resolutions as well, because 2020 has absolutely fucking blown. Yeah, this has been the biggest
stinker.
Owner.
Absolute stinker of a year.
That's I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about who the people chimed in for their draft picks, which seems to be a general consensus of who the Jets want, or who the people of the Jets want as well. So overall, I got them all written down right here. So this is in no particular order or anything. This is just how I wrote it down. Okay, we got Zach Wilson, J.C. Horn, which is the D-back out of South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Look at that. Scouting. I just blew your cover, I think. My bad.
I saw him at the bar last night. He wasn't wearing a mask.
That's not surprising. Not surprising at all.
Can't have him.
If he comes to New York, he's going to have to wear one everywhere, so then he's fucked.
Yeah, for real.
The predominant winner for the number 2 pick overall, though, was Peony Sewell.
Sewell, yeah.
Sewell was good. We also, the other 3 main names we found were Bateman, ATN, and Fryermuth, Gronk Jr. So it seems like everybody listened to our podcast and chose to agree with us, which is great. We love that. So thank you guys.
That's the dream. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We don't
Now,
want
the
any
one,
type of debate.
nah, no debate. Just agree with us and make life easy. That's all. There's no,
Exactly.
yeah. Why make life hard? So the only one that I haven't really heard of on here, to be honest with you, was J.C. Horn, was the D-back.
Yeah.
So now my thing with that is we have a very young secondary as it is. So
Is he a corner?
yeah, I don't know. I think he's like a corner free safety kind of flex guy. You know, he could be all over the place.
I'm gonna look him up right now. Tell you what I think.
Yeah. So my whole thing with him is I don't know if that should be the route for the Jets to go, because if we have all these young guys that are, I don't know. I mean, there was like what 3 out of 4 were rookies, right?
The only one who's it's just May. May's the only one who's not a rookie right
Not a rookie. Okay.
Like I think he's like 3rd in like whatever like the rating is for safeties in the league.
Not bad. So we should probably keep him. That would be the wise decision.
He might cost a lot though, which is gonna be a problem.
Well, everything costs a lot of money now, so hopefully his stimulus check can hold him over.
Yeah. For a week.
Yeah, that lasts him. That's a day.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably gets paid that like that's what he makes an hour, I bet, playing in the NFL.
Probably per snap he makes more than that.
Jesus Christ.
By far.
That would be insane. But yeah, so I don't know if they should go J.C. Horn. I'm not, I mean, I don't hate the pick from what I looked up from him. He's definitely a decent player. He can, make shit happen. But if we have all these young guys who clearly can play, like they've been playing phenomenal the last couple of weeks, like I don't, why the fuck waste a pick on that? If we have dudes that will step up. I mean, we got a TikToker back there.
Right, Paul. What's that guy's legit though, and we got the best quarterback corner, Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
And then
both of which I like, May and I forget who the other guy is, but they're not bad.
We had Ashton Davis for a while. They got hurt, but he's like pretty legit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is so it's like I'll be honest. If they go with him, if they pick him, I think that's a waste of a pick.
I think our second pick is where we're going to separate our second first round pick is where we're going to separate ourselves in decision making for the next year. So
yeah, to see how we.
Pretty excited for it though. It should be.
I mean, this draft is going to be absolutely fucking electric. So we might do like a live stream draft party, we should.
That would be fun.
That would be fun because I think we'll get it up.
Classic. Other than our last year? We had we were on FaceTime for it, and
everybody was delayed.
Yeah, and I was just like, fuck. But very happy with that pick now.
Worked out. I would say he worked out just a little bit.
So
yeah, but other than him, to be honest, obviously being an offensive lineman, I wish that they would go offensive line second overall. I think
that's why I like Fryer.
Should.
That's why I like Fryermuth or Freyermuth, however you say his name, because he's literally like baby Gronk is what they call him.
Yeah.
So he can run routes and he can block. So like I always like George Kittle is like the ideal football player to have on your team at all times. So
A
if we
Kittle
can,
Kelsey type.
yeah, if we can get George Kittle, that's the guy. That's who we want.
Yeah. I agree with that completely. It's but like we said last episode, it's gonna come down to what they decide to do quarterback wise.
Well, that's the other thing. It's going to be coach based too. And Douglas is. They just gave Douglas like the reins to hire a coach.
How you
Which is,
doing?
yeah, which
How
is
we doing?
really good for us.
Listen, Rex is fat again. Bring him back.
No,
Fat Rex.
it's with Douglas. He's probably going to go Greg Roman. Greg Roman, the OC from the Ravens,
Okay.
who's like perfect for the Jets because
Yeah.
he is completely inconsistent of calling plays. So
There we go. That
um,
that fits the brand right there.
I'm hoping he doesn't fuck that up. So
Yeah. See what happens there.
we shall see.
Yeah. But we won't know any coaching decisions until after this Sunday when the Jets take on the New England Patriots. So let's jump into a little preview of that because this is going to be exactly how I think we predicted it's going to be.
Yeah, what are we gonna just blow them out and
We are going to fucking annihilate the Patriots on Sunday.
completely meaningless game, and then Gaze is just gonna stay there because there's talks that Belichick wants to bring him on.
Well, that's what I'm saying is this could be Gaze's trial run, you know? If Gaze hands it to Belichick, Belichick might hand him a check, so.
So did you hear my theory on this?
No.
So I think this is all just a fraud from Belichick to use Gaze as bait to get Darnold in New England.
I would not put it past him.
So it's like
Shit, that is a good. Yeah.
So you take Gaze, you make him
Fuck.
a quarterback's coach or whatever. Doesn't make any decisions, just hangs out with Sam, and it's an easy relationship. It's already there. I mean, I don't know how Sam actually feels about him. I'm sure we'll get some insight on that soon.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, we probably never really will know. He's pretty. He just won Good Guy of the Year from the
Darnold?
media. Darnold.
Yeah, he deserves a fucking Oscar for the performance that he put on every press conference because let me tell you, if I was in that position, I would be J.J. Watting the shit out of it all day. This guy doesn't give a fuck. He's an asshole. He does this. We put in a game plan. He changes it in the locker room 5 minutes before kickoff, and I would throw that bitch right under the bus every day of the week. Fuck him. I'm over it.
It's like remember Key and Peele's like anger translator?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, that's great.
That's what we need from him.
I love it. But yeah, but so the Patriots are 6-9. Okay, the Jets are 2-13. But I thoroughly believe that the Patriots are probably the worst team in the NFL right now.
Just Cam can't play.
Cam is awful.
He's so dud. It's terrible. He can't throw it past like 20 yards. Not even.
Yeah,
He throws like down. It's so
I think it's the way he's pulling his hair up in his head, and there's too much going on up there. Might be creating less blood flow to his brain, and
maybe people were right when they were like, nah, we don't want to sign him.
they're looking that way.
Yeah.
I also saw the thing with his like daily schedule.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he wakes up.
4:20, alarm goes off 4:20, 4:30 is out of the house. It was like 8 a.m. at the facility, first cup of coffee, and then like it goes down to like asleep, in bed at 11:30 p.m. I'm like, maybe this is the reason this dude sucks, is because he's sleeping for 3.5 hours a night and not.
He doesn't drink coffee for 4 hours, being up.
Yeah, like what does he pick the beans himself and grind them all like individually? Sits there with that thing with the, like the marble bowl and little hammer thing. I
Yeah,
forget what that's fucking called. But
crushes it.
yeah, crushes each bean by himself and then
I
filters
don't
the
know,
water.
but
But that could be it because J.J. Watt, okay, put it out that he sleeps anywhere between 11 and 13 hours a day
love
for
that.
optimal rest for his body so he could perform.
That's what we like to call the dream.
Right? Imagine
13 hours.
like your job was to like sleep 13 hours a day, get up, work out. Like, fuck. Man,
Party,
what I would do for that life, let me tell you.
part of your routine is 13 hours of sleep every night. Is it
Okay.
even dark that long?
I mean, he's probably got the automatic blackout shades and, goes into bed at like 8 p.m., hits the button on the wall and is like, all right, I'll see you guys at 9 a.m.
Tells Alexa.
But
Alexa, I'm sure these guys in the locker room care about what they're doing.
Alexa hibernate mode. Like, okay.
Modes are not
Oh.
supported on this device.
Shut up. Mine answered.
All right, no more A word.
Yeah, we can't use the A word around here. So, but I do think that the Jets will absolutely destroy the Patriots. It's not. I really think it's not even going to be a game.
I'm just glad we're like locked into our second pick already because I saw this on the schedule and I'm like, all right, if we're 0-15, there's no doubt in my mind we are going to beat the Patriots and lose out on the number one pick.
Yeah, I said that from like week 3.
So,
I was like, the Jets are going to get all the way to the end of the season and fuck up the first overall pick, which they did. But in my prediction was that they were going to fuck it up when they were playing the Patriots.
Yeah.
So
good for the Jaguars, though. Full tank.
Yeah, at least their organization bought into it. I wish some green-shirted team in New York could do the same. But who the fuck are we, right? That's it. Fire Adam Gase. Now!
So what's
yeah,
so we're also dogs. We're 3-point underdogs, which is like the lowest we've had all year.
I know we've been double digits, I think, every week.
People are talking.
So Vegas is onto something here.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your pick of the week. Take the Jets.
Yeah, Jets. Easy.
Jets is easy money all day.
And you sprinkle the money line in there.
Props, left and right.
Blowout.
First touchdown, Denzel Mims calling it.
Did you see the Jets are 2-0 when Mims is scoring or has under 40 receiving yards?
Really?
Isn't that weird?
Well, I mean, he didn't play half the season, so I get it.
Yeah, but he had like the longest like streak of for a rookie, like the most games over 40 yards.
Oh, and now when he has it under, that's when the Jets win. Maybe they should fucking cut him then. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need him. Screw him.
We don't need him. Fuck him.
Nah, he's really good.
No, he is pretty good. So I'm excited about that. But I think that's all the football talk we got. We're gonna try and keep this episode a little short, just because it is New Year's Day and we wanted to get something out for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's touch on some of our New Year's resolutions. Why don't we? So I got 2 or 3 things written down, which, because 2020 sucks so bad, they are like so basic that right now it seems like an absolute fucking dream.
Go outside.
Pretty much. So like my number one thing, I started off by saying I wanted to travel a lot in 2021. And by doing that, which really means right now, if you don't want to get your nose absolutely fucked and go anywhere, you got to drive for 19 hours and
Or 12.
or 12 to scout out some talent. But yeah, so like my number one was to travel more, and then I kind of turned it into I want to travel internationally a little bit.
It's kind of weird. Okay, see this? I
Oh.
guess.
No, watch it moves you out.
Yeah. So my number one was travel. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I had travel more as well. And then I listed pretty much every place that I'd never been to, and I said I want to go.
Yeah, my big thing is international. I want to go back to Ireland for sure, because Ireland was so sick.
You want to hear what I said for places? I said a tropical vacation, and I said Italy, Prague, Australia, South America, California, Texas, Las Vegas, Canada, Hawaii, Africa, Iceland, Sweden, and Switzerland.
Okay.
So I want to travel.
Yeah, I want to travel too. That's maybe we'll do a traveling podcast. If we make it big, that's what we're going to do, is we're going to travel to all these different countries and record podcasts in random places.
Try to talk to locals.
Mm-hmm. Bring them on.
Hey, you want to be on a podcast?
We're huge in America, I promise. Not just big people. We're big in the internet. So they'll be like, internet? What's that? We don't have internet here.
This is Australia.
Yeah. So that was my number one. The other ones I had were kind of more brand based for us here, because we are such a fresh and new podcast this year. I mean, we've only been going for 4 months now. We built up such a fucking kick-ass base behind us.
Brick
Community.
by brick.
Brick by brick. Step by step.
Yeah.
So
Inch
by inch. So my big thing was like, I want to build our brand more. From our podcast to any kind of merch, like lifestyle shit. I want to create red hair, don't care smelling salts more than anything in the fucking world. All right? Because we can't seem to get a fucking sponsor for anything. So we're going to make our own and sponsor ourselves then.
That's how it is. Can't find a sponsor yourself.
Yeah, you make it yourself. And then you tell everybody you have a sponsor, and they're like, oh shit, these guys are sponsored. But it's really just us.
We sponsor each other.
Yeah, we sponsor ourselves.
Precisely.
Yeah. So that was my big brand-based one, which I'm sure yours is probably pretty parallel to that.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the typical 2021 goal for me is to get in shape again.
Okay.
I wonder how many people in the world have that resolution.
Maybe we'll start a Fernando's fitness journey.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's do it.
But we'll put it on the Instagram, and you gotta, put shit up when you do it, and
I have to do it then.
And then the people will keep you accountable.
There you go. That's what we need.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, all you need actually.
Yeah. I definitely like that.
And I think brand based. Besides like learning about the internet and who's out there on the internet, probably like we were talking before, like either like branching out the like press conference reels to whatever sport's going on in like that time. Because I feel like it could be cool just to be like doing whatever, like just God knows what, like Adam Gay's getting fired and like him being interviewed at Starbucks or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, do like funny skits like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one of the things too, is we could do more like we can even put them on like YouTube and stuff if we want to do like scripted skits and to get it together like that, and try and make funny 2 or 3 minute videos that we just throw up and
quick hits.
Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. Stuff that could like go on YouTube, work on Instagram, and really just hone that in. But I am going to say, for as long as Sam Darnold is a New York Jet, you will be doing Sam Darnold on the internet because, like you said, I've never seen Fernando and Sam Darnold in the same room at the same time. So
I did stop playing quarterback.
wink, wink. I feel you. So the last one I got is really, it's personal, but also has to do with like our shit for our brand and everything like that as well, is to have like a self-sustaining way of income. That was kind of like my thing. People who don't really know my story of the last couple of years was I quit a pretty good paying job because I got an offer to coach high school football, which I've been trying to do forever. And quality of life increased tenfold right away. And I want to now be able to have an income for myself that is because of myself, not working for another agency or whatever, like company.
Yeah. This isn't like this video is going to be mentioned in like 5 years on like CNBC. Like, I can't believe these guys did this.
Yeah, that's what I think. We're going to be on that
Mad Money.
You ever see that there's a YouTube channel that does like before they were famous?
I think I've seen it like on Snapchat before. Like the stories in the back.
Yeah, I've done that too on there. But I mean,
But that's gonna be us.
That's got us written all over it. So
it's not even be before they were famous. It's just like they've always kind of been famous.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
They've always been famous. You just don't know about them.
Yeah, exactly. They're famous to our followers.
Yeah. The little cult following we got.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I love. I absolutely love it. Love all you guys. It's fucking great.
Yeah. It's growing.
Yeah. It is growing. Day by day, it's going. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's going to be
brick by brick.
Inch by inch.
Yeah. Get out on the show.
Yeah. I'm going to DM Andy Dalton today, too. And be like, hey, man, after the season, if you want to jump on a Zoom podcast with a bunch of redheads, let me know.
Another one I haven't seen in the same room.
True.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
The Andy Dalton Chronicles. I mean, that could be pretty good.
Especially if they somehow make the playoffs. I don't know if that's possible. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could.
I think we got to talk to the election guy who's, this guy's got to go over here, and if they win this, and
yeah, I think it's the red or the football teamers. If they lose, and the Cowboys win, they're in, and if the Redskins lose and the Cowboys lose, the Giants are in. And the Redskins are just when you're in.
All right.
They don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, so they're fucked either way.
So who knows?
All right. Well, we'll see what happens there. Is there any other resolutions you want to talk about?
Not really.
No?
I'm looking at them. I'm just like,
just hope that 2021 blows this shitstorm of a year that we had out of the water.
This is actually a funny one. I had one of them was talk more.
Good thing you're on a podcast.
Jump into the convos and speak with your chest.
There you go. Big chest.
So that's it.
Okay. Well, we'll get you. We'll work on making you loud and obnoxious like your older brother here.
Yeah,
I've seemed to have perfected it.
I'm just like
a little bit
in the background, Hey,
no, you're wrong. Nope, do it again.
Pat Fryer move. Pat Fryer move.
See well. So
Yeah, I'm excited.
yeah.
Next should be a good weekend for sports too.
Yeah, we got NCAA championships coming up next week. Jets on Sunday, then the playoffs coming in. So we're gonna have some good stuff to cover in the next couple weeks, which will be fun.
It sucks because this was also like the game I wanted to watch, knowing that the Jets had the number 1 pick, would be Trevor Lawrence versus Justin Fields, and like who's actually better. I know Trevor Lawrence is better, but
Trevor, probably, yeah. But yeah, it's
see the pressure, see how they handle it.
yeah. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good we got a good handful of games coming up in the next couple weeks, and
Did you see the spread for the Notre Dame Alabama game?
isn't it like 19.5 or something?
19.5 right now.
19.5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good. That is absurd. That's a playoff game.
I feel bad for Notre Dame. They're gonna get their dicks pushed in.
Yeah, they have no shot in that game. Alabama's so good.
They really are. Alabama's probably gonna win the whole thing.
Easily.
Bring Trevor Lawrence's winning percentage down. Fuck that guy. Go into the Jaguars a loser, asshole. All right, that's what you get.
Yeah, get used to it.
Fuck yeah, you're gonna lose a lot in the future, pal. All right, you could have came to the green guys and been good. Green
Just
means
saying.
go. All right, we would have been fine.
Just saying.
Oh boy.
FireAdamGate.com.
FireAdamGaze.com. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, you got anything else you want to touch on over there?
Nah, not really.
All right.
Ready for the ball to drop. Ready for this year to be over.
Let's
I'm
hope
also-
for a bunch of good new things in 2021.
Machine
Let's
Gun
just
Kelly.
hope. Is he putting out an album?
He's performing the ball drop today.
Let's fucking go. I'm down. I'm in. I'm watching it.
Yeah, so I guess they took him out of rehab for the night.
Well, you got to make money somehow, right?
Give the people what they want. That's the goal.
That is the goal. Do it for the people. So, all right, we just want to wish everybody a happy new year. Hopefully 2021 decides to get its shit together and pick it up a little bit from the shitstorm we had in 2020. We want to thank you guys mostly for really supporting everything we do. I know we went into this on Christmas time, but now with a new chapter of a new year starting, this is big for us. It's going to be Red Hair Don't Care takeover is coming. All right. I just want everybody to know that now. It is going to happen. And
The 2%ers.
you guys are here. You guys are here. Ride the wave. You know, we're going to look like that, look like the bonsai pipeline soon enough.
That's it.
So
Don't blink.
don't blink because you'll miss it. All right. I might be almost 400 pounds, but I can move.
Bueller.
So thank you guys for listening. Make sure to subscribe to us on every streaming station that you have. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn that little notification bell on so you don't miss anything that's going on here. And when you click that bell, click always, and you will always be notified of when we post stuff.
Boom.
And you don't got to miss it. Follow me on Instagram at Big Red Strong. Follow Fernando on Instagram at Fernando Downey. Follow the Red Hair Don't Care podcast Instagram as well. We're gonna put up a question answering thing. I gotta learn what the real fucking name for that is because I have no idea. Questionnaire. Yeah.
Question.
All right. We're gonna put up a questionnaire, and we want to know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are, and if you have anything crazy, let us know. So make sure.
Get creative.
Yeah, get creative. We want to hear some fun shit.
It's gonna be a weird year anyway.
Yeah, it's all. We've had a rough year. Let's have some fun in 2021.
Yeah, exactly.
So until then, Jets are playing the Patriots, and they're gonna fucking win. So yeah, that's all. Lovely.
Happy New Year. Jets are on a winning streak. You thought
Happy New Year.
Get weird.
We will see you guys next year.
Oh, classic. I wanted to say it.
Got him. I had to do it. I did it at the deli this morning, too, and I've never felt so proud.
See you next year.
See you next year, folks.